falling at Lincoln Financial Field.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone, and he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left.
Hey, let's go.
Now the rookie third-round pick. It's Devon A-Chain. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. You look at this Eagle defense.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
They'll run for it with A-Chain.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
First down, they go back to A-Chain.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
They go back to the ground game with A-Chain.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Here's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
go. Ready. Ready.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 75.
And the Dolphins put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
Now the third-year man. Here's Kenneth Gainwell.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
A run for the former Seahawk. It's Rashad Penny.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Man open left side is Brown. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So he stopped for no gain. And it's second down.
At their 48-yard line.
73. 73. Delta.
Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun.
Down the left sideline.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Penny.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Penny will try to punch it in, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Kenneth Gainwell, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
A good hold in these rain conditions. The point after's up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
All right.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
A-Chain on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. On second down, Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Waddle, the motion man, right. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Finding Waddle, crossing the field and bringing it in.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down.
Sanders on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit.
On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
63. Crowd left, hey, let's go.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right.
Got his man, it's Gainwell.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Crowd left, hey, easy, 63, bad.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Towards the end zone for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts.
Buying time to his left.
Hurts fumbles it.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Tua sets up to pass it.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Well, this defense is getting after it now. They get the sack on 1st down, and now the pressure's there again, and that forces a throwaway.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Silver.
In motion right is Brown. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
No touch that. Crowd left, Yeti. Dice right. No touch.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And, boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. No touch.
Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Crowd left, Yeti.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A-Chain on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, These incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
A give up the middle to A-Chain.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. In motion, Hill.
A-Chain here. They stay on the ground.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping it for a loss.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Tua going to throw.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. A good pickup there at 22.
And the Dolphins first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a toss left for A-Chain.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
A-Chain now up the middle.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. There's a nice move.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield. 136 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
A wet track like this, I don't know if it helps anybody, but it probably helps the offensive player running the ball more than the defense.
And while they're doing that, there's also the matter of focus. Not letting the elements get in the way of still doing everything you're supposed to do. Although you do think to yourself, I've got to hold it a little bit tighter and be more careful with my footing.
He was careful, got a big run out of him. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Set it up the screen with Gainwell. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Back to throw again. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
You still hold your breath when there's a defense. When Tua gets out of the pocket, you're worried about him scrambling and getting a 1st down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a 1-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Dolphins' 26-yard line.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Penny up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
168 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this out wide to Penny.
And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. He's got it complete to Waddle.
And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Now a toss right side, A-Chain.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Tua.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Claimed success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
63, 63, 63.
Throwing is Hurts.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And this returnable for Hill.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Tua.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So Flying Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the